Welcome back to the 8th episode of Explained. Today we are going to explore how you can protect your brand by using NIR absorbers. So I'm going to give you some insight into brand protection, then we will talk about the benefits of NIR absorbers, and finally we will explore some of the use cases. So until recently, the use of UV active markers was most companies' first choice to protect their brands and detect fraudulent materials. But since UV lamps and UV pens are now widely available, this technology isn't actually suitable anymore because it can be forged very easily. So many companies have been looking for an alternative, and NIR absorbers offer a new and more secure alternative to protect a brand. The pigments that are used are absorbing the light in the near-infrared wavelength range, and they can be used for fraud detection. The market for NIR absorbers is still rather young. This is actually partly due to the fact that the pigments can only be detected with spectrometers. This is usually very expensive and also an immobile undertaking. Also, until now, there was no easy way of demonstrating the functionality of the NIR absorbers. Let's take a look at how this is changing and what the benefits of NIR absorbers are. So a big advantage of NIR absorbers is that they barely change the characteristics of the material that they are applied on. They are invisible to the naked eye, and only a very small quantity is needed for the detection to work. They also offer great benefits to the brands that use them. Consumers are more likely to trust the brand if they can be sure that their product is genuine. Also, the use of NIR absorbers can prevent reputational damage that may occur following the distribution of fraudulent goods. It is widely known that counterfeits are starting to look more genuine every day, but they still lack in quality when compared to the originals. At Sonorex, we have developed a handheld device, the Senocoder, that presents an affordable and mobile solution for the fast and reliable analysis of materials, and it can be used to detect NIR absorbers. So based on NIR spectroscopy, it enables you to differentiate between originals and counterfeits effortlessly, and consequently helps you to protect your brand and your customers. Let's take a look at the use cases. So for example, you can apply NIR absorbers when working with textiles. So you would apply them in certain places on the textile for buyers, customs, and consumers to check the authenticity later. This is a fast and easy method to conduct quality analysis without damaging the textile or creating visible stains. It allows brands to target counterfeits more deliberately and gives the customers protection. The authenticity of goods can be checked simply by measuring the spot in which the NIR absorbers were applied. It's that simple. This is also very useful when it comes to building components. So for example, plastic components can be equipped with NIR absorbers to distinguish them from cheap knockoffs. This avoids the use of low-quality materials in building and the consequences that may arise from using such things. NIR absorbers can also be blended into ink, which can be used to print on labels or packaging for luxury goods, for example, for expensive cosmetics, alcohols, or certain medications. This ensures that their quality and authenticity can be checked easily. So no matter the type of NIR absorbers, we enable you to detect them on the go with our handheld device. This gives you the opportunity to prove the authenticity of your products to your customers, to custom officials, and other parties quickly and whenever you need to. If you are interested in hearing more about that or working with us, then make sure to contact us under the telephone number or email just shown on the screen. Subscribe to our channel if you would like to be informed about the next episode, and I will see you soon. Bye!